That's right.
We've got a ton of research articles, personal stories, you name it. We're basically going to turn wanderlust into a paycheck for you.
Yeah, exactly. And especially for those of you who want to get the info fast,
Yeah,
but also want it thorough.
exactly. Like, think of it as a crash course in digital nomading.
Yeah, but, we're going to cover the strategies and everything. But it's important to be realistic, too.
Right.
This isn't just about posting, like, envy-inducing Instagram pictures.
Yeah,
It takes resourcefulness, some grit, to really thrive as a digital nomad.
for sure. So one of the most popular paths we keep seeing in the research is freelancing. Makes sense, right? You've got skills. The world needs those skills.
Uh-huh.
Why not deliver them from a mountaintop in Nepal?
Right. And what's so cool is how many different skills are in demand remotely.
That's true.
We're talking writing design,
Hmm.
web development, even virtual assistants and consultants.
Yeah,
And your skills basically become your ticket to freedom.
I love that. So there are all these platforms that make it easy to connect with clients all over the world.
Yeah.
Upwork, Fiverr, Freelancer. It's like a global job board, except you set your own rates and hours.
You do.
Yeah.
But it's tempting to think that you'll be, like, closing deals while lounging on a beach.
Right.
That's where things can get a little tricky.
Yeah,
Building a solid freelance career takes more than just good Wi-Fi and a laptop.
totally.
Yeah.
So what does it take to really stand out in this global marketplace?
Well, one key insight from our research was specialization.
Okay.
You're much more likely to attract high-paying clients if you position yourself as an expert in a specific niche.
I see.
So, for example, instead of being a general web developer,
Right.
you could focus on e-commerce sites for sustainable businesses.
Okay.
Or you could become the go-to writer for, like, tech startups.
So it's about carving out your own unique space and becoming known for something specific.
Yeah, exactly.
What else did our sources highlight as essential for freelance success?
They emphasize the importance of crafting a compelling online presence.
Okay.
So that means like a professional website, active social media profiles, showcasing your work,
Uh-huh.
testimonials from happy clients.
Yeah.
It's about building trust and showcasing your value.
It makes sense. You're basically running your own business, even if it's just you.
Right.
Our sources also mention that average hourly rates for freelancers can vary wildly,
They do.
depending on your skills and experience.
Absolutely. Like a seasoned copywriter, for instance, they might charge $100 an hour,
Wow.
while a virtual assistant starting out might be closer to $20 an hour.
Oh, a big difference.
It is. You got to research industry standards and set rates that reflect your value.
Right. Know your worth. Now, what about those of us who already have jobs?
Yeah.
Could we potentially negotiate our way into a nomadic lifestyle?
I mean, that's where the rise of remote work comes in.
Okay.
More and more companies are embracing flexible work arrangements,
Interesting.
especially in fields like tech marketing, customer service.
So you're saying that instead of quitting your job to travel,
Yeah,
you could try to convince your boss to let you work from anywhere.
exactly.
Yeah.
But it's not as simple as just saying, hey, I want to work from a beach.
Right?
You have to build a strong case,
Okay.
demonstrate your productivity, highlight the benefits for both you and the company.
So what kind of arguments would sway a skeptical boss?
Well, one key point is to emphasize the potential for increased productivity.
Okay.
Studies show that remote workers often report higher levels of focus and efficiency
Makes sense.
when they have more control over their work environment.
Yeah, fewer distractions, less commuting stress.
Exactly. You can also highlight cost savings for the company. They might be able to downsize office space or reduce overhead costs.
And let's not forget the potential for expanding the company's talent pool.
Right.
If they're open to remote work, they can hire the best person for the job,
Uh-huh.
regardless of location.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So before you hand in your resignation and book a one-way ticket,
Yeah.
consider having a conversation with your employer about the possibilities of remote work.
Okay, good advice.
You might be surprised at how receptive they are.
All right, so freelancing and remote work offer some great pathways to nomadic income. But what if we want to take it a step further?
Yeah.
What if we want to build a business that generates income even when we're not actively working?
Well, that's where the allure of passive income comes in.
Okay.
And one of the most popular avenues for creating passive income streams is the online course market.
I can see the appeal. Create a course once and sell it over and over again.
Yeah.
And potentially earn income while you're like hiking the Inca Trail or scuba diving in the Great Barrier Reef.
And there are so many platforms making it easier than ever to create and sell online courses.
Oh, cool. Like what?
Udemy, Teachable, Skillshare, they handle everything from hosting to payment processing.
So let's say you have expertise in something like graphic design or social media marketing.
Hmm.
What's the first step in turning that knowledge into a profitable online course?
Well, market research is crucial.
Okay.
You need to understand what people are searching for, what
Right.
problems they're trying to solve,
Yeah.
what gaps exist in the current online course landscape.
So don't just create a course on something you're passionate about.
Right.
Make sure there's an audience out there willing to pay for it.
Exactly. Once you've identified a viable niche,
Okay.
it's time to start crafting your course content.
Got it.
This involves like breaking down your expertise into digestible modules,
Right.
creating engaging video lessons, and providing supplemental materials like worksheets and quizzes.
That sounds like a lot of work.
It does require effort. But if you're passionate about a topic and you have a knack for teaching, creating an online course can be incredibly rewarding.
And let's not forget the potential financial rewards.
Of course.
Our sources mention successful online courses generating six-figure incomes.
Absolutely. Not every course will be a blockbuster hit.
Right.
But if you create high-quality content that delivers real value, market it effectively,
Yeah.
and cultivate a loyal audience, the possibilities are endless.
So creating online courses is one way to generate passive income.
Mm-hmm.
What other avenues did our sources explore?
Blogging and vlogging continue to be popular ways for digital nomads to monetize their travels.
Okay.
It's essentially about sharing your experiences, your insights, your expertise with the world,
Yeah.
and then leveraging that audience for income.
So it's more than just posting pretty pictures and travel stories.
It is.
You're building a brand, a community, a platform for sharing your unique perspective.
Exactly. And there are several ways to monetize a blog or vlog.
Right.
You can generate income through advertising sponsorships, affiliate marketing,
Right.
or even selling your own products or services.
I can see how that could become a sustainable income stream.
Yeah.
But it also sounds like a lot of work to build a following and create compelling content consistently.
It's definitely not a get-rich-quick scheme.
No.
Building a successful blog or vlog takes time, dedication,
Yeah.
and a knack for connecting with your audience authentically.
What did our sources say about the challenges and rewards of this path to nomadic income?
They emphasize the emotional roller coaster that often comes with building an online presence.
Okay.
There will be days when you feel inspired and motivated,
Right.
and other days when self-doubt creeps in and you question everything.
So it's not just about the technical skills of writing, filming, and editing.
No.
It's also about developing the mental resilience to weather the ups and downs of this entrepreneurial journey.
Absolutely. But for those who persevere, the rewards can be immense.
Yeah.
Imagine waking up every day excited to share your passions with the world,
I love that.
connecting with like-minded individuals, and potentially earning a living while doing what you love.
That's the dream, right? But let's be realistic. Not everyone is cut out to be a blogger or vlogger.
Right.
So what other options are there for turning passions into profit while embracing a nomadic lifestyle?
Well, one avenue that particularly appeals to visual storytellers is travel photography.
Okay.
With the rise of stock photo websites and social media platforms,
Yeah.
there are more opportunities than ever to showcase and monetize your photography skills.
So imagine capturing like the vibrant colors of a bustling Moroccan market or the serene beauty of a sunrise over the Himalayas and then sharing those images with the world.
Yeah.
Potentially even earning income from them.
Platforms like Shutterstock, Adobe Stock, Getty Images.
Right.
They offer a marketplace for selling your photos and illustrations,
I see.
while social media platforms like Instagram and Pinterest can help you build a following and attract potential clients.
So let's say you've got a knack for capturing stunning travel photos.
Yeah.
What does it take to actually turn that passion into a profitable side hustle?
Well, it goes beyond just having a good eye for composition and lighting.
Okay.
You need to understand the technical aspects of photography, invest in quality equipment,
Yeah.
and develop a unique style that sets you apart from the competition.
Our sources mention that successful travel photographers often specialize in a particular niche,
They do.
whether it's landscapes, portraits, or even food photography.
Specialization can help you attract a specific audience
Yeah.
and build a reputation as an expert in your field.
And let's not forget the importance of marketing your work effectively.
Yeah.
Creating a website, building a social media presence, networking with potential clients. These are all essential for turning your photography passion into a profitable venture.
Absolutely. And it's important to stay up to date on industry trends
Right.
and continuously refine your skills. The world of photography is constantly evolving, so continuous learning is key.
So travel photography offers a fantastic way to combine your love of travel
Yeah,
with your creative talents and potentially generate income along the way.
definitely. But what about those of us who are more digitally inclined?
Okay.
Are there opportunities to leverage those skills in the nomadic world?
Yeah, are there?
Absolutely.
Wow.
Social media management is a rapidly growing field,
Okay.
and businesses all over the world are seeking skilled individuals to manage their online presence.
It makes sense. As more and more businesses recognize the importance of social media marketing, the demand for social media managers continues to rise.
And the beauty of it is it's a job that can be done entirely remotely.
Oh, nice.
You can manage social media accounts for clients all over the world from your laptop,
Wow.
whether you're in a co-working space in Chiang Mai
Okay.
or a cafe in Buenos Aires.
But isn't that kind of stressful?
It can be.
Juggling multiple clients and deadlines while you're trying to enjoy your travels?
It definitely requires a certain level of organization, time management skills,
Right. Yeah.
and the ability to handle multiple tasks simultaneously.
Yeah.
But for those who thrive in a fast-paced environment
Mm-hmm.
and enjoy the challenge of connecting with people online, it can be an incredibly rewarding career path.
Our sources mention that successful social media managers often specialize in a particular industry or platform.
They do. That's a key insight.
Mm-hmm.
By focusing on a specific niche, you can develop a deeper understanding of your target audience
Okay.
and tailor your strategies accordingly.
So instead of being a general social media manager,
Right.
you might specialize in Instagram marketing for travel brands
Exactly.
or Facebook advertising for e-commerce businesses.
And as you gain experience and expertise in your niche,
Yeah.
you can command higher rates and attract more clients.
So it's about finding that sweet spot where your skills and passions intersect with the needs of the market.
Absolutely.
It seems like a recurring theme in all of these paths to nomadic income.
It is. It's about leveraging your unique talents and interests to create a sustainable income stream
Yeah.
that allows you to live a life of freedom and adventure.
Okay, so we've covered a lot of ground here, from freelancing and remote work to passive income streams and leveraging specific skills like
Yeah.
photography and social media management.
We have.
But there's more to this nomadic lifestyle than just making money, right?
Oh, absolutely. The real magic of nomadic income lies in the connections we forge along the way.
I like that.
It's about building a community of like-minded individuals,
Mhm.
embracing different cultures, and experiencing the world in a way that expands our horizons
Yeah.
and enriches our lives.
That's where the importance of networking and collaboration comes in.
It does.
Our sources emphasize the value of attending co-working spaces, workshops, meetups,
Yeah,
and even just striking up conversations with fellow travelers in cafes and hostels.
those can be some of the best connections.
Yeah. One of our sources shared a personal anecdote about meeting a potential client at a yoga class in Bali. It's a reminder that opportunities can arise in the most unexpected places
I can.
when you're open to connecting with people.
And it's not just about business connections.
Right.
Building a supportive network of fellow nomads can provide a sense of community and belonging,
Yeah.
which can be especially important when you're constantly on the move.
It's like having a global family who understands the joys and challenges of this unique lifestyle.
Exactly. And these connections often extend beyond the virtual world.
Okay.
Nomads often organize meetups, retreats, and co-living arrangements,
Cool.
creating opportunities for deeper connections and shared experiences.
So it's not just about working from anywhere. It's about building a life that's rich in connections and experiences.
Precisely.
Yeah.
And those connections can have a profound impact on our personal growth and sense of belonging in the world.
Now let's shift gears and talk about something that's often overlooked in the romanticized vision of nomadic income,
Okay.
the importance of financial planning and budgeting.
It's easy to get caught up in the excitement of traveling the world. Yeah. And forget about the practical aspects of managing your finances.
Right.
But without a solid financial foundation, the dream of nomadic living can quickly turn into a nightmare.
You might find yourself stranded in a foreign country with a depleted bank account and no way to get home.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So before you pack your bags and hit the road,
Yeah.
it's crucial to create a realistic budget, prioritize your expenses,
Yeah.
and establish healthy financial habits.
Our sources emphasize the importance of setting aside an emergency fund,
Yeah.
diversifying your income streams, and tracking your spending carefully.
And it's not just about saving money.
Okay.
It's also about spending wisely.
Right.
Nomadic living often requires making choices between splurging on experiences
Yeah.
and sticking to a tight budget.
It's about finding that balance between indulging in the occasional luxury and making smart financial decisions that will support your long-term goals.
Exactly. And it's important to remember that unexpected expenses can arise at any time, especially when you're traveling in unfamiliar territories.
So it's about being prepared for the unexpected and having a plan in place to handle financial challenges as they arise.
Precisely.
Yeah.
And that's where resourcefulness and adaptability come in handy.
All right, so we've covered a lot of ground in this first part of our deep dive into nomadic income.
We